I do want to check out, though, tonight's Keys to Success. They are brought to you by Kia. And the Warriors, they sure do know a thing or two about success. They are the 2022 NBA champions. Steph Curry finally got that elusive finals MVP. When we are looking at their offseason, though, they have a whole lot of decisions to make, Kendrick Perkins, whether or not they're going to extend Andrew Wiggins, a whole slew of things that will put them into the luxury tax. What do you think?
You know, one thing about the Warriors and their front office, right? They never panic, because when you have Clay, Steph, and Draymond, it's almost like you could do a plug and replace. That don't mean that you take players for granted, but those three are so good that you could go out there and find someone to come in and fit right on in, that, you know, you don't have to, you know, just be in a panic to pay somebody. But I will say this, it's going to be interesting to see who's going to do the sacrificing on their team. When you have young guys like Jordan Poole, Kuminga, Moses Moody, win the championship early, right? Win the championship early. Younger guys, their next thing is they want to stack up their individual accolades. So I want to see, like, if Klay Thompson and Steph Curry and Draymond Green are going to pass the keys, give the keys to those young fellas and let them get their opportunity. I watched the Celtics do it with Rajon Rondo when I was there in 2008. Paul, Ray, and KG passed the keys to Rondo, and I mean they let me drive every night.
You just wanted to say Moses Moody again, get another shot at this. I know, I'm proud of you. I want to bring in our front office insider, Bobby Marks, because, Kirk, I hear what you're saying, but to me, the Warriors, their culture is so enriched in what they do that selfishness, it's not even a part of the brand of basketball they teach. Bob Myers has said he's not too concerned about going into the luxury tax. Bobby, what do you know?
Well, it's going to get expensive like it was this past year when they paid a $170 million luxury tax. And I think when you look at going into this offseason, this Golden State team is projected to pay $87 million in luxury tax, certainly half of what it was last year. But they have two key free agents in Gary Payton and Kevon Looney. If you pay each player $8 million apiece, let's say in a projected, that number is going to jump to $200 million. So it's going to cost you an extra $113 million just to keep both players here. But if you have a championship roster, you're willing to pay that price. And as you mentioned, Jordan Poole and Andrew Wiggins extension eligible this offseason. But I want to give this Warriors front office credit. We talk about the luxury tax all the time, but they have 8 players on this roster that they've drafted in the last, starting with Steph Curry and Draymond Green, and they deserve a lot of credit for building this out the right way.
Absolutely. Andrew Wiggins, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green as of August 3rd, and Jordan Poole for his rookie extension, all in some way, shape, or form extension eligible. We will have more from the 2022 draft after this. Ryan Rollins was also picked while we were away. That 44 pick is actually headed to the Warriors, according to our Adrian Wojnarowski. Jay.
I love this pick. Ryan Rollins out of Toledo, 6'4", really long arms. He's got a 6'10" wingspan. He's a skilled combo guard that I think is a sleeper in this second round.
Absolutely.
Size, length, handles it, and a terrific pick-and-roll scorer. A mid-range marksman that shoots 80% from the free throw line, rebounds his position, and he's a really active defender. This is a terrific pick in the second round.
Well, now the Charlotte Hornets are on the clock. The pick is in, so let's send it back to Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum once again.